A.K. Dogar, the petitioner in the case, now joins us. Sir, appreciate you joining us here on Headlines today. Just take us through exactly how momentous is this victory? How big is it? Mr. Dogar, can I get across to you? Mr. Dogar, can I get across to you?
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, sir. So, just wondering exactly, take us through exactly how big is this whole decision. The whole world would be watching today and see the Pakistani Supreme Court actually bring to justice perhaps one of the most high-profile persons in the country. How is this now going to play out and pan out?
Happy to hear your comments, which you have said that the Pakistan Supreme Court is going to do justice and raising their head high.
Yes. Because
it's a high profile case earlier. They have done justice. They have not cared who is the person standing in front of you. They have done justice. And they have said, you have violated the law, you go. And you had to go.
So, but
now here is the second one.
Yes.
Following the same line, I don't know, but today as we hear, there is little rethinking among these people, and they may half-hearted attempt to obey the order of the court. Let's see how the court reacts.
Yes. So we are getting the reaction that the Prime Minister is now open to have this case investigated. But is it true, sir, that this is also a ploy that is being played? 6 years, null and void the case would become. It would not have any standing. So the government, the PPP, was just buying time. And now even they will have a half-hearted investigation, but nothing will come out of it, sir.
I think again you have used a very fine phrase. The PPP government is buying time. That's what they are doing, in fact. They don't mean to obey. They are persistently and willfully disobeying the orders of the Supreme Court. And our Supreme Court has shown itself for the first time in the history of this country.
Yes.
And we as countrymen, we are so hopeful of it that things are going to change. We'll show the light to everyone in the country and to people outside, to our neighbors, Indians.
And so, before I let you go, could you just spell out really what is now the charge specifically? Because there have been so many charges. What is the specific charge that is now going to be investigated,
sir? Charge is very simple. Charge is very well known in India as well as in Pakistan. Charge is that the Supreme Court of Pakistan passed an order and you are not obeying the order. The order was that against our incumbent president, there was a case, money laundering matter pending in Switzerland.
Yes.
And one of our attorney generals wrote a letter to Swiss authorities that we want to close this case.
Yes.
This was unauthorized statement and the Supreme Court has said it. So the result is that Supreme Court said the letter should be written by you now, saying that a letter written by our previous Attorney General, we withdraw and you start the case.
Okay.
And yes, but our President, as you know, he would not like, no one likes if you are in power, that any letter be written against you.
Yes.
So he's adamant. He says, I will see that no letter is written, but the Supreme Court and the law and the Constitution on the other side. Indians and you as an excellent anchor, as I am hearing you will agree with me. I say it is you are Akash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
May I your name, full name, Akash? What?
Sir, Akash Banerjee. I was in Pakistan, sir. As a matter of fact, just a few weeks ago, when S.M. Krishna paid a visit to Hina Rabbani Khar, and I appreciate the fact, sir, that you have joined us here on Headlines today and explained this whole case. And we here in India honestly hope, sir, that the Supreme Court actually does reign supreme, that its wish and its educated will and judgment is respected by all political parties, whether be it a political party in power. Mr. Dogar, many thanks for joining us here on Headlines today.